Badder than. Anyway we see them, we a bang pan another one. Boss up. Any boy this ballot on them in a bad man, you know where vibes can done. Vibes can done with a sound boy for fun. Big bad man from outer England. Baseline drop, I tell you. Nobody better than we. Nobody better than we. Nobody better than we. Badder than, bad from me bad. Where you get your badder from? When me get Afghanistan, they don't want to see this cross like me have it on me hand. Badder man, you know me vibes can done. Lyrics them a fire like a from a big badder man from outer England. When me lyrics start fire, watch a song boy run. Yo. My guy this day program shut up. Them say them a bad man, me have a hawk. Which one when we have dead cap it? Them like it. Dogs pull up on your foot and none of them no sing song. On face, in a hand when I have time for waste. Me better than. Nobody better than we. Nobody better than we. Nobody better than we. Badder than.
I dropped the top on the S6 Street. Fly in my eyes, she didn't envy me. Passing it off like CP3. Shawty, she calling me MVP. I be on time, it's something you ain't never seen before. They call me the Dama, really want my whole team to score. Yeah, too icy. Yeah, too clean. Yeah, my zone. Yeah, 2-3. Yeah, got shooters that hit from deep. Bust like Giannis. Yeah, too mean. Bright lights like we at the garden. On P, when you started. Whole team walk in, we the party. If I can't make the play, I'ma lob it. If you jump, that's right on your head. Had to put him to sleep, go to bed. I'm a star, drop 50 and left. From the logo, like I'm Steph. Put it up, knock him down every time. Going hard like my life on the line. Catch me on the coast, I would've dimed. Never losing, I put it on mine. Had to get up, I've been laying low. It get real when it comes to the playoffs. You can fight with me, know it's a KO. And they hating, they know I'ma take off. I dropped the top on the S6 Street. Fly in my eyes, she didn't envy me. Passing it off like CP3. Shawty, she calling me MVP. I be on time, it's something you ain't never seen before. They call me the Dama, really want my whole team to score. Yeah, too icy. Yeah, too clean. Yeah, my zone. Yeah, 2-3. Yeah, got shooters that hit from deep. Bust like Giannis. Yeah, too mean.
If you're not first, you're in last. Champions don't come in second. I shoot my shot like I'm Stephen. Shout out Klay Thompson, my brethren. Took around the whole universe. You know the base what I'm rapping. Come home and sell out the Oracle. They scream my name when I step in. Courtside next to E40. Me and him kinda like Ricky and Morty. Two of the biggest and you can afford me. Being this rich is a blessing. Players think you getting swept. Not going 7. I'll be a warrior for life. But we still got love for Kevin. Yeah, work smarter, don't work harder. I took a break, need a recharge. Don't fly commercial, I need sharp niggas that dead like Peter Parker. Yeah. This not, but I make it look easy. Told him let's run it, I keep it 100. This champion ring diamonds dancing like breezy. It's not. But we make it look easy. Told him let's run it. I keep it 100. This champion ring diamonds dancing like breeze.
I dropped the top on the S6 Street. Fly in my ops, she didn't envy me. Passing it off like CP3. Shawty, she calling me MVP. I be on time, it's something you ain't never seen before. They call me the Dama. Really want my whole team to score. Yeah, too icy. Yeah, too clean. Yeah, my zone. Yeah, 2-3. Yeah, got shooters that hit from deep. Bust like Giannis. Yeah, too mean.
Baby, I can't believe you're mine. Loosen up, better read the signs. I know that I'm around this time. No, you need to dance. Move around to the strings of life. Baby girl, you're so fine. If you're down, we can need some time. Need to dance. Day to day. Oh, tell me what there's left for me to say today. Day to
The starting five.
So many things to love about opening day. What's tops on your list, RJ?
A lot of things, really. But, man, the energy in the building. This house is rocking. These fans are so pumped up and optimistic about their team right now.
Now let's take a look at Phoenix's opening lineup. Booker and Beal are the talented backcourt. Kevin Durant is out there with Cody Martin. And it's Richards in at the 5 down low.
The defense expects Booker to find his own shot, but he gives it away off that pick and roll.
Leonard with the ball. Martin picks him up. Harden the open look. It's hauled in by the Suns.
All alone from mid-range. You've got to think he's kicking himself.
Beal. Jones with the block. They recover it. Beal finds Martin. He's off on the layup. Now here's Harden. Pass to Jones. Puts up a 3. Richards pulls it in. The Suns have gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Durant. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Just too much to handle. Durant not fazed by the bump.
Harden against Booker. Here's Zubac. The shot that time not on target. Good work defensively by Richards. It's tipped, and so the ball out of bounds. Jones touched it last.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
And so it's Phoenix with it. Pass to Beal. Back to Martin. Here's Beal. Shot clock at 6. Got it. Good job in the low post. Richards has got his second bucket of the night.
Since entering the league back in 2012, Beal has really improved his passing, and it shows in his assist numbers.
Harden into the lane, and then Harden with the jam.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
So it's Phoenix now, after the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago. Beal against Powell. Beal left side. Shoots over Powell. Beal's shot is off.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
And Grant, the Clippers have strung together 13 straight winning seasons. But at the same time, it feels like they've left a lot on the table.
Yeah, with all their star power over that time, they've made it past the second round of the playoffs only once. And that fan base is restless.
Here's Durant. After the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago. He gets it in there. Durant's got his second basket.
In the mid-range, Durant is deadly as ever. Easy money sniper, putting up a little silky jumper.
Here's Harden. They double him with Booker. Zubac passes to Harden. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Our 2K leaderboard, focusing on last year's three-point shooting leaders. And you look at Allen, he is downright lethal from distance, ranking first in the league in three-point percentage. And, of course, Norman Powell, he's right there with those guys. Another guy who is lights out beyond the arc.
It was fun watching both of these guys tear it up from downtown. It just seemed like any chance they got to take the deep ball, they took the shot without hesitation. I just love the confidence.
Phoenix shooting their first free throws here tonight. And he makes both free throws. Here's Harden. Phoenix grabs the miss. This game against Los Angeles here, their first look at the Clippers. The three, Durant. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Durant's got 7.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Zubac with a screen on Martin. Leonard with the ball. Richards picks him up. And rejected. Three-pointer, Beal. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Jones sets a screen to halt the run. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And you know, guys, I mean, he is a solid free throw shooter. And, of course, Leonard has everything in his game.
All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, guys, after getting swept in the first round last season, everyone around the league had a sense that changes were coming in Phoenix. And now a new coaching staff led by Arizona native Mike Budenholzer, but also finally getting point guards in Tyus Jones and Monte Morris on value deals. They aim to do better this season, and guys, they have that talent with the big three of Kevin Durant, Devin Booker, and Bradley.
Looking for a bit of redemption. All right, Shams, thanks a lot.
Yeah, taking the opportunity to get airborne. Kawhi doesn't hold back when he sees an opening.
Durant, pass to Booker. Inside, Richards banked it in off the glass. Give him 8.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Zubac with a screen on Martin. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Well, you look at the so-called super teams that have been assembled in recent years. A lot of cautionary tales.
Yeah, I mean, teams giving up their draft picks for the better part of a decade to bring in a star. It can get ugly really fast if things don't work out.
Allen, he's checked in for Martin. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Harden drives in. Leonard for three. Leonard can't get that one to fall. And so Durant will bring it up for the Suns. They lead by 11 for three. Allen, they get the rebound. A nice shot by Richards. Richards has got 10 points in the game.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Into the lane. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Some serious intensity from Leonard. Driving in with a purpose and slamming it down.
Harden against Booker. Over Harden. Booker no good. Clippers trail by 11. Outside Harden. Jones with a screen on Booker. Harden, the pass to Leonard. Zubac's inside. Allen defending. For three, Powell. And it's Devin Booker with a rebound. Phoenix leading by 11. And Booker with the jam.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
A nice shot by Zubac.
He's got 1-4 to start the game. Looking to step it up.
Allen outside. Back to Booker. And Booker with the jam.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, a lot of new developments for the Clippers this season, and obviously they have the new arena, new designs for their logo, jerseys, and court. Not only that, their G League team moving into a brand new arena in Oceanside, renewing the San Diego Clippers moniker. Ryan, a lot to be excited about for this Clips team.
No question. Good stuff, Allen. Thank you. The Suns making a switch here. Dunn's checked in. And it's Bogdanovich that time on the assist by Simmons.
You like seeing Bogdanovich get it done inside. An opportunistic score around the rim.
Booker, the pass to Durant. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
As a scorer, Simmons' best work comes right at the rim.
Durant surveying the D. From 12 feet. And that one drops. Durant's got 9 points. Clippers trail by 8. Here's Harden. Batum with a screen on Booker. Harden, the pass to Batum. Outside for Harden. Here's the three. Knocks down the triple. Harden's gotten his second bucket.
A staple of Harden's attack. His three-point shot is about as lethal as it gets.
Done with it. Working on Powell. Allen outside. Pass to Richards. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. James Harden picks one up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Ever since Phoenix changed ownership, they've been all in on winning now, Richard.
They've traded a lot of picks away and young talent to assemble a team of superstars. Some of the best shooters in the history of this league. And they were willing to go deep into the luxury tax to sustain it.
Now here's Harden. 5 points in the game. Good on the bucket.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Now Booker. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. You know, Booker gets a lot of praise for his scoring. But how about his skill as a passer, Richard?
Oh, he's a good decision maker, B.A. He's able to read defenses and dissect them with his passing. He's shown he can be a traditional quote-unquote point guard.
Plumlee's checked in for the Suns. Beal comes in for Durant. Simmons with a screen on Booker. To the middle. Simmons, no good. And so it's Beal who brings up the ball for the Suns. 6-point game. Tries the spin move. For 3, Allen. Pure from 3-point range.
I like Beal's vision. Makes a great read on this pass.
Simmons with a screen on Booker. Harden with it. Beal picks him up. Here's Simmons. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looked. It's a challenging shot.
Now here's Booker. He's got 7. Here's Beal. And off the front iron, and in it goes. And the Suns lead by 9.
Nice work there from Beal in the mid-range.
Simmons with a screen on Booker. Harden's shot is good. Harden's got 9.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Booker, the pass to Beal. Allen against Powell. Pass to Booker. Launches it. And the Suns get another 3.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Harden against Booker. Simmons with it. Outside Bogdanovich. Sinks the tray. He's got 5.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Booker. He's got 10. Shoots over Harden. Again, the Suns good for 2.
Plays hard in every facet of the game. Nothing that Booker can't do.
Simmons with a screen on Booker. And it's Harden penetrating. Misses from short range.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Harden against Booker. Plumlee passes to Booker. And Harden with the block. And he recovers it. Booker can't get it to go. Up in time. Oh! He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Suns ahead, up by 9. We've got more in store for you right after this. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Suns. Beal and Allen are out on the wing. Then there's Tyus Jones. Then it's Mason Plumlee. And it's done in at the four-man spot. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, how about that? Simmons stays strong and gets the and one chance.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
They've made a point to take what's given to them in the mid-range. The jumpers are falling for them so far.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Bogdanovich finds Batum. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. And it's going to be a 3-second call. All right, some time here to take a look at the 2K leaderboard. Here were the league's top shooting squads from last year. The Suns in 5th.
They were so consistent with their shooting. Maybe not lights out, but they played smart and didn't let good looks go to waste.
Pass to Allen. Good D by Simmons. Clippers trail by 7. To the paint. Here's Leonard. Oh, my goodness. How about that?
Yeah, the level of creativity Leonard has is just special. He's capable of some really memorable throwdowns.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Beal played it in with a nice touch off the window. Beal's got 6.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Lets a floater go. The shot by Dunn, no good. The Suns lead by 7. Here's Allen. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Allen's got his second basket on the night.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Simmons with a screen on Beal. Simmons against Jones. Outside Bogdanovich. The three-pointer off the mark.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
To the inside. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And here's a look at what's coming up for the Los Angeles Clippers. On Saturday, they'll be playing against Russell Westbrook and the Denver Nuggets. Then on Sunday, they'll be matching up with Jimmy Butler and the Golden State Warriors.
And for their matchup with Phoenix, that's a contest that I'll keep an eye on. That'll be the 5th time they take it to the floor. And they want to get off to a fast start this year.
Martin, he's checked in for Phoenix. Now here's Beal. 6 points for him. Martin, the pass to Allen. He takes it in. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Ben Simmons. Grayson Allen's shooting gets a lot of attention, Richard, but his efficiency is also impressive.
No, it's his shooting and efficiency that causes problems for defenses. When he's on the floor, there will be much more space for everyone else to work.
Now here's Simmons. Batum outside. Pass to Bogdanovich. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
The Suns lead by 4. And here's Beal. The 3 is up. Now shooting 50% for the game. He's 4 for 8.
Beal wastes no time getting those 3 points back.
Done with it. Picked up by Allen. And Simmons gets it to go. Simmons has got 8 points. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Dunn. And there's the screen. Here's Beal. Yep, that one goes. He's got 11.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Simmons against Allen. Batum, right side. Now here's Simmons. And here's Dunn. Lets the three fly. And Los Angeles another three.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And it's Beal with the ball for the Suns. Next game, they'll get to take on the Lakers in Los Angeles. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. For three, Allen. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Here's Leonard. The rebound by Allen. The Suns lead by 4. Back to Martin. Misses in close. Los Angeles has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game.
And don't tell Batum he's well into his 30s. Nick's still got some life in those legs.
Phoenix has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Beal finds Allen. Plumlee with it. No made baskets yet. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Zubac, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Jones comes in for Batum. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for the Suns. Devin Booker comes in for Allen. And this is a star-driven league. But talk about the importance of role players, Grant.
Oh, B.A., a lot of times they're the ones who carry the day. You know what you'll get from your stars, but when the X factor ignites, that can make the difference.
The Suns have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Pass to Booker. That one is off. Great D that time from Zubac. It's stolen away. Martin with the ball. Now Bogdanovic defending. Outside for Booker. Oh, yeah! Booker dialing long distance.
And we've kind of come to expect this performance from Booker every night. His scoring is just that consistent.
Zubac, screen. Done. The pass to Zubac. Out to Leonard. Zubac with a screen on Martin. Goes back up. Leonard gets the bucket. Leonard's gotten 4 this quarter.
Yeah, the versatile scoring ability of Kawhi, whether long range, short range, mid range, he can do it all.
Shoots off the step back. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Jones with a screen on Durant. That's short off the rim.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Jones, the pass to Dunn. And Durant with the block.
A tremendous defender. Durant's length can cause major issues for the offense.
Zubac against Martin. Pass to Plumlee. 6 on the shot clock. Durant inside. Leonard's there. Durant, no good. Clippers trail by 8. Here's Bogdanovic. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor. The Suns have gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. On the wing, Durant. Leonard defending. Durant against Leonard. Just 5 on the clock. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And you look at how Durant is playing at his age. He's still as elite as it gets, RJ.
You don't lose skill. KD could play into his 40s if he wanted to. That shot isn't going away, and he's always going to be tall. He will be one of the best scorers every time he laces them up.
Dunn, he's checked in for the Suns. Allen comes in for Beal. Good.
The most underrated part of Harden's game, his playmaking. James is amazing at setting up other players.
Dunn outside. And the Suns miss again. Clippers trail by 5. Powell with it, picked up by Allen. Zubac's inside. Outside Jones. For 3, Powell. They grab their own miss. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
And here are the Suns now. The Clippers getting their last shot to go.
Yeah, that's a shame, because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Jones sets a screen. Here's Powell. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Dunn outside. Martin with a screen on Harden. Dunn, pass to Martin. Now here's Durant. He's guarded by Zubac. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, Kevin Durant steadily climbing up the top 10 of the all-time scoring list. He said, I've been in the league for half of my life now. It's a blessing to be playing on this platform and doing what I love to do. I just want to continue to keep putting in good work and keep adding to what I already did.
One of the greats, Allie. Thank you. Richards is checked in for the Suns. Bradley Beal comes in for Allen.
Defense should expect this from Harden. He rarely misses a chance to draw a shooting foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he can't hit the second.
This team thinks they should be up in front, but at least they tied it up.
Booker, the pass to Richards. Back to Booker. What balance from Booker.
Just bouncing off of contact. Booker putting in work in that weight room.
Zubac with a screen on Beal. Here's Powell. Drives to the hoop. And Powell with the stuff.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Here's Richards. Following the score by Los Angeles. On the wing, Durant. Defended by Harden. Durant with the bucket.
And Durant's jumper is as pure as it gets. You just assume ahead of time it's going in.
Harden drives in. Uses the glass on the layup. Harden's got 12 points in the game.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Martin outside. Pass to Beal. We've got 1:23 left in the first half.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
Now here's Zubac. He has 6, and the shot's good.
He's had a rough start to this game, and that's being nice. But he's gotten back on track here in the second.
Down low. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And we've seen Beal improve as a playmaker over the years. That's a nice pass.
Harden against Booker. Counted. He's got 14.
They have no answer defensively inside.
A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Outside Durant. Puts one up from 19. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Durant's got 7 points here in the quarter.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Booker against Harden. Count it. And the Clippers lead by 2.
Pulled the D that time. Harden with the soft touch. Okay.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, and you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
A nice shot by Booker.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
Harden, the pass to Powell. Inside. Here's Zubac. It's all tied. In Los Angeles. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is...
You know, for Phoenix, you really get to see what they're made of. After your hard work in the offseason. Yeah, you have big...
And let's get into this first half. A super close game for the Clippers so far.
We've talked about it in the past. They have a deep rotation.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Powell and Kawhi in at the forward spots. Chris Dunn is out there with James Harden. And it's Zubac in at the center position. That's the group starting the second half for Ty Lue. And it's the Suns with the ball. The Clippers getting their last shot to go. Booker fires from way outside. Wow! Way back there. Devin Booker connects.
Calls the play and Booker executes to perfection.
Zubac screen. Harden the pass to Zubac. That shot is off. Good work defensively by Richards. To the left side wing. Martin outside. Pass to Durant. Launches a three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Zubac has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Phoenix has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Clippers. All right, now that we have a break, let's take a look at which teams capitalized from the line last season. The Clippers third.
Now, we all know that getting to the free throw line is so vital in today's game. I mean, you get the freebies, plus you put your opponents in foul trouble.
Now here's Harden. 16 points for him. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Richards has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Richards has got 15.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. Except
Harden. Count the basket and the foul! It's going to be on Nick Richards.
There's always been a natural power to Harden's game. Contact rarely affects a guard of his size.
The floater. Booker can't get it to go. The Clippers trail. Leonard inside, hounded by Beal.
And what a move by Leonard. Baiting the defender to get them where he wants them.
And he'll take his third and fourth free throws of the night. The first free throw is good. It's both from the stripe. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Beal outside. Back to Booker, to the paint. Here's Durant. Ooh, solid D from Leonard. The Clippers have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Zubac, screen. Free throw line jumper. Shot by Leonard, no good. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Booker for 3. It doesn't go for him. The Clippers in the lead. Powell outside. And he drops it in from the low post. He's got 9.
Don't you forget, Harden's won the assist title now. This man can pass that route.
Timeout. Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Richards, the pass to Booker. Now Durant, over Leonard. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite a list.
That one drops for him.
This is Booker at his most dangerous. No hesitation right there.
Harden against Booker. Leonard with a screen on Booker. Leonard left side. To the middle. Here's Zubac. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Zubac has got 10 points.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure. Of that possession.
Martin against Harden. Back to Booker. Outside Durant. Clock at 6. Pass to Beal. The shot off that time. Great D that time from Zubac. Here's Powell. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Outside Durant. Back to Beal. Great D that time from Zubac. Dunn outside. Pass to Powell. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Allen, he's checked in for the Suns. Suns trail by 7. Now here's Durant. 16 points for him. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
and just continuing to pile it on. Leonard is such a ruthless player.
And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Phoenix Suns. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and going back to the 17-18 season, Devin has averaged at least 25 points every... year. Book can create his own shot and finish. It's hard finding guys who can do both.
And the Clippers making a change here. Bogdanovich is checked in. And a change for the Suns. Bradley Beal, he's checked in for Allen. Let's get an update on Bradley Beal. What's the status, Allie?
Guys, I had a moment to catch up with Phoenix's head athletic trainer. A bruised tailbone is what he's saying. Nothing too serious, but definitely a pain in the you-know-what. And just like that, he's right back out there. That's some toughness. I'm sure you guys can appreciate that.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
Here's Leonard. After the basket by Phoenix on the other end. Pass to Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
And that was a good read from Leonard. Noticing the overcommitment and exploiting it.
Outside Durant. To the inside. Here's Richards. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Now the Clippers with it. They're on a 16-6 run. Leonard passes to Zubac. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
I'm liking the throwback approach. They're making use of the mid-range area and inflicting major damage there.
And you have to talk about the passing, too. I mean, the ball has been zipping around on the offense, and they've kept the extra pass mentality the whole way.
Allen, he's checked in for Martin. It's Booker on the wing. Leonard defending. From 11 feet away, it's rebounded by Zubac. The Clippers lead by 7. Ooh, gonna take more than that to stop Kawhi.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Booker, pass to Durant. Back to Booker. Down low. Allen outside. Right side Booker. Outside Durant. Over Leonard. And Durant gets it to go. Durant's got 18.
You want this man holding the ball right here. Durant, he can work under pressure now.
Bogdanovich passes to Zubac. Nifty move. And the layup is good. Zubac has got 6 here in the quarter.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
On the wing, Durant. Durant burning those. .2 points.
Well, Durant. Durant must be making the defense sweat a little bit right now. Whenever he gets into a rhythm, he gets aggressive.
And a new group getting ready for the Clippers. Simmons has checked in for Zubac. Batum comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Jones, he's checked in for Powell. And it's Harden in for Dunn. Here's Harden. Scoring. 13 shots, 9 makes. Solid.
It's crazy. We've gotten used to this effortless dominance from James Harden. He scores in a multitude of ways.
Durant with a screen on Harden. Here's Booker. And out of bounds. The Clippers will take it. Looking at the 2K leaderboard. Here were the NBA's top dime droppers last year. Fourth, James Harden.
Not a lot of guys had better vision on the floor than him. He was able to see passing lanes and ready shooters no one else could.
Simmons with a screen on Booker. Harden, the pass to Simmons. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Suns trail by 9. Allen outside. Up top, Beal, defended by Harden. Here's Beal. 13 points. In the game. Allen with a screen on Harden. No problems knocking that one down. Beal's got 16 points now.
After sinking one triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
Pass to Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Capable of playing either guard position. Harden's sense for when his teammates are open is ridiculous.
Booker fires from way outside. Batum pulls it in.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break of mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Bradley Beal with a rebound. Beal's got his 4th rebound in this one. Durant finds Booker. Shoots over Harden. Oh, you can't let Booker get that close.
So lethal from the mid-range. Booker's just one of those guys that can hit you at all 3 levels.
Outside Bogdanovich. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 9 assists now tonight.
Defensively, got... Close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Now here's Booker. And he's got 28 now. Back to Allen.
2 minutes remaining in the
Beal outside.
2 minutes.
Allen with a screen on Bogdanovich. 3-pointer. Beal got it again. That makes him 8 for 15 for the night.
This is his second 3 this half. He's getting even more bold at that arc.
Harden with it. Beal picks him up. Outside Bogdanovich. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
He drops yet another dive. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Booker surveying the D. Here's Beal. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Beal's got 10 points here in the second half.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Outside Bogdanovich. Batum, pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Jones. Harden with it. Booker defending. Back to Jones. The 3 is up. The Suns clear it. Beal's got 5 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Durant. Off target from outside. And Simmons has got the ball here for the LA Clippers. Outside Bogdanovich. Here's Batum. And he drives in. It's hauled in by the Suns. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. For 3, Booker. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Beal's got his 5th assist in this one. The Clippers lead by 4. 19 seconds left in the third. Harden against Booker. Shoots from the elbow. Richards pulls it in. The 3, Durant. And so it's Kawhi Leonard making... Clippers. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Back to the game after this break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. On the court for the Suns, getting the fourth quarter going. Grayson Allen is out there with Devin Booker. Then it's Mason Plumlee. Then there's Cody Martin. And it's Dunn in at the power forward position. And there's a 3-second violation. The Clippers lead by 4. Powell with it. Picked up by Allen. Leonard outside. Inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Mason Plumlee. And he drops it first.
At the line for your Clippers.
And Zubac drops them both.
He's upped his aggressiveness, wanting to get to the line more and doing just that.
Booker, the pass to Plumlee. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Leonard outside. Zubac, screen. Fires at the elbow. Perfection. Beautiful stroke. Leonard's got 23.
In total control on that possession. Kawhi just reading the defense and taking it himself.
Pass to Booker. The 3. It's rebounded by Zubac.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Leonard against Martin. They get it back. Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MOB physical. Get in position for the putback and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
And Phoenix has possession following the score by Los Angeles.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
Nice shot by Harden.
Just an absolute ferocious score. When Harden gets a chance to score from the interior, he doesn't think twice about shooting.
And slammed it home, and a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to be on Ivica Zubac. That's good from Plumlee. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. The Clippers lead by 7. Harden with it, picked up by Plumlee. Zubac against Booker. A nice shot by Zubac.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him. Just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Now here's Martin. Got a hand on it. Dunn outside. Martin against Leonard. Zubac passes to Harden. 6 to shoot. Zubac inside. Defended by Dunn. Zubac's shot is off.
Great contest down low. Allowing no easy hoops is a winning approach.
Here's Allen. Here he goes. And he banks in the lane.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Simmons is checked in for Zubac. And the Suns also making a change. O'Neal's checked in. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. He kept it real with his team, telling them, I know you feel good about this lead, but let's not get lazy. Let's not act like this is a sure thing all of a sudden. Looking to keep their focus on the task at hand. Brian?
Thanks for that, Allie. And Allen gets it to go on the assist by Booker.
Unsurprisingly savvy pass by Booker, setting another guy up for success instead of forcing a shot.
Here's Harden. Pass to Simmons. It's hauled in by the Suns. It's Martin on the wing. Powell covers. Back to Allen. Martin with a screen on Harden. Harden against Allen. The Suns need to get off a shot. Done. Off target with the three. The Clippers lead by 5. Simmons, the pass to Leonard. Leonard just brushing off the contact.
Inside, Leonard has so many go-to moves. He knows how to get by. Into a shot.
To the middle. Up top, O'Neal. Takes a three. Connects from downtown.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And it's Harden penetrating. Driving in, and count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. A different look for Phoenix. Richards is checked in for O'Neal. Durant comes in for Dunn. And it's Beal in for Devin Booker. And that one misses.
Let me say this. If you need it, he's got it. Harden does everything you want out of an offensive weapon.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Here's Dunn. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Allen, pass to Durant. Back to Allen. Oh, Simmons with the block.
And you could feel the swat from here. Simmons packs a punch on these blocks.
First one falls for him.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Jones, he's checked in for Martin. And so he hits both. And here are the Clippers now. 6-point lead. Harden drives in. Leonard outside. The 15-footer. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Leonard's got 6 points in the quarter.
There's some nice chemistry on offense. They're just taking what the defense allows.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Suns trail by 8. Now Durant. Beal outside. Pass to Richards. Back to Beal. Second chance shot. Oh, great D that time from Powell. And Simmons has got the ball here for the Clippers. It's Leonard with a good look inside.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Phoenix has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Beal outside. Sinks that one from the post. Beal's got 12 points in just the second half.
Agile move by Beal to beat that inside contact.
Screen by Leonard. Harden with it. Richards picks him up. Leonard against Jones. Leonard inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Leonard's got 31.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Beal surveying the D. from deep three-point land, from beyond the arc, and then... Some. Beal's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's starting to pick it up from downtown. Made just one in the first half, but he's drained 3 more since.
Ivica Zubac checked in for Los Angeles. Martin, he's checked in for Phoenix. Devin Booker comes in for Jones. The Clippers lead by 7. And here's Harden. Dunn outside. Zubac inside. Richards is there. Zubac's shot is off. Phoenix has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Martin. Now here's Richards. And here's Beal, defended by Dunn. 6 on the shot clock. Beal, the pass to Martin. Here's Richards. Deflected! And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Defense. LA basketball.
Harden against Booker. Right side, Harden. Pulls in another board. This kind of effort is amazing.
Simply put, he will not be denied.
Pass to Beal. To the paint. Here's Richards. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Now just a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Here's Harden. Richards pulls it in. Richards has got 15 rebounds here tonight. Powell against Beal. To shoot. You know, over Bradley Beal's career, he succeeded in a few different roles, RJ.
Yeah, he played with the ball-dominant guy. Then he became the sole star on his team, and now he's playing with multiple stars. Evolution is a part of success, and Bradley Beal is doing it.
If they want to come away with a victory, they just need to keep knocking down those free throws.
Out to Powell. Back to Leonard. Outside Harden. Leonard with a screen on Booker. And it's Harden penetrating. Here's Zubac. And there's the foul. It's on Ivica Zubac. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
It's Booker on the wing. Defended by Dunn. Martin finds Booker. Pass to Beal. It's rebounded by Zubac. Los Angeles leading by 4. Leonard outside. Stop the drought. And it's Devin Booker with a rebound. Booker's got 4 rebounds in the game. Martin, the pass to Beal. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
4th team foul.
Beal against Powell. Now here's Beal. He's covered closely. And a nice finish on the layup. Beal's got 18 points now here in the second half. Booker against Harden. Zubac with a screen on Booker. Harden, the pass to Zubac. Basket counts. Zubac has got 22.
And we have witnessed Harden becoming a dynamic playmaker over time, including improving as a distributor.
With the step back. Here's Beal. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
He hits the first one. And that narrows the lead down to just 3.
One of the smoothest players in the game. Bradley Beal, the skill, the way he moves, it's all of it. In a tight game, he is exactly who you wanted at the line.
And Durant with the block. To tie it up. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Booker's got 33.
When they need points, they do everything possible to get Booker his touches.
Harden pass to Leonard. 1:10 left in the game. The 3 ball. And Harden gets it to go on the assist by Leonard. He's got 27.
In the clutch, Harden, you know he loves these moments.
Beal against Powell. Tries again, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Ivica Zubac.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
And Beal drops them both. 51 seconds left in the fourth. Leonard on the wing, guarded by Durant. Goes up at the elbow. He connects!
About stepping up in a big way.
What a play coming through when it matters most.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. And Los Angeles making a change here. Jones is checked in. 40 seconds left in the game. Booker finds Durant. Beal against Harden. Here's the floater. Beal's shot is off. Well, if they score here, they could effectively end this one.
Yeah, and their main objectives right now, taking care of the rock and using some time.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. First free throw is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 5-point game.
Gets them to fall, and those are huge free throws. It's now a 2-possession game.
Beal outside. Count it! What a beautiful shot! Brings him within 3!
He's been doing it for a while now. Beal is the guy.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 5-point game. For 3, Booker. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And now they decide to foul intentionally. He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Beal outside from the arc. So it's the Clippers picking up the win. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
And BA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
James, I'd love to know whether it's scoring, playmaking, or your...
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season.
Yeah, slick. Yeah, slick. You know I got the wave, I don't even swim. Hold on. And it's lit. 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 You know I got the wave, I don't even swim. And it's lit. And it's lit. And it's lit.
It's electric. Starlight, it's electric. I can smell the summer coming off your soul. Let me find a sign to realize it all. I just still can't sleep, babe. Can you hear the sound of the thunder? It's electric.
cornrows and manicured toes. Fendi Capri pants and parasuit clothes. Liza Diddy and City with 1 or 2 goals. Straight into the pro. Who knows? I know. And I love it when you make your knees touch your elbows and break it down low to the floor. There you go. Now throw it on me, show it every time I bust a rhyme. Baby, give me some more. You say it like that. When I and I'll be right back. Yeah, that's my very next line. I use it time after time when I'm speaking my mind. It's no matter if I'm shooting game to a pigeon to dime. I ask you who that is talking about the ticks. Somebody probably jealous cause they, but ain't nobody else dropping like this. Should we apologize? Just leave them. Hey, underlay, mommy, E-I, uh-oh. What's up now? Underlay, mommy, E-I, uh-oh. If they right, Nelly, underlay, mommy, E-I, uh-oh. What's up now? Underlay, mommy, E-I, uh-oh. If they right, Nelly, the break of dawn, money long, pass up the skirt to talk to the. Some say I'm wrong. You ain't about money, then best be gone. I flash, double takes when you walk past me. Nasty, don't be scared, boo, go ahead and ask me. I drive fast, see, call me Jeff Gordon in a black SS with the navigation. Something smells amazing. Got a chick rolling up, half black and Asian. Another one-pager telling me to come home. Her husband on vacation and left her home alone. I used to be 12 hours, weight loss, vows. From fat form to iceberg slim in one shower. Get a room, kick the out the room cause you used the word hours. Hey, underlay, mommy, E-I, uh-oh. What's up now? Underlay, mommy, E-I, uh-oh. If they right, Nelly, underlay, mommy, E-I, uh-oh. What's up now? Underlay, mommy, E-I, uh-oh. If they right, Nelly, wash my hands under a gold spout when feeling icky. I ain't picky, start frontin' when the show's out. What you mean? 20 inches when they roll out. Come and get me. Big faces when they fold out. Is you with me? Don't make me. I keep a close eye when the door out. Then I slide off in the Escalade. Me and Key inside look like the ice capades. With me and Heath, Frosty, Roger the Rabbit and Bugsy. You understand me? Rap rich like mummies. If you compare me to your local grocery, then you'll see I got more carrots than Aldi, more bread than algae, than bag to scan me. Sure like Albie, meet the ticks in Maui. Hey, underlay, mommy, E-I, uh-oh. What's up now? Underlay, mommy, E-I, uh-oh. If they right, Nelly, underlay, mommy, E-I, uh-oh. What's up now? Underlay, mommy, E-I, uh-oh. If they right, Nelly, Coach John, underlay, mommy, E-I, uh-oh. What's up now? J.E. Underlay, mommy, E-I, uh-oh. If they right, Nelly, underlay, mommy, E-I, uh-oh. What's up now? Underlay, mommy, E-I, uh-oh. If they right, Nelly, I'm from the hill, underlay, mommy, E-I, uh-oh. You all I know I'm gonna do it better. Underlay, mommy, E-I, uh-oh. If they right, Nelly,
You never forget your first panic attack. Too big of a one, too many backs. No word of a lie, Jack. Trust me, the try and get sidetracked. When I think of my first panic attack, I'm right back in the love shack. We've been here before, Jack, and we ended up with a sight quack, and it's mass trauma to try and unpack.
So breathe, just breathe, just breathe. Tell me what you see. You fear you're here, but you gotta believe. Just breathe whilst you're down on your knees. Just breathe, yeah, you just gotta breathe. Yeah, you just gotta breathe.
wasn't much fun that, so I go back. Retrace your old in a stack and life hacks. Let's not revisit our panic attacks. Life's hard enough, swap the tic tacs. Give clean a try jar, feed the fiend a Big Mac. I've tried that, and it's right back to blackjack. So breathe, just breathe, just breathe. Tell me what you need. You're free, you're healed, but you gotta believe. Just breathe, bust it down on your knees. Just breathe, yeah, you just gotta breathe. Yeah, you just gotta breathe. Yeah, you just gotta breathe. See, lately I've been crying my heart out. What is happening to me? And how am I gonna calm down when my own mind's my worst enemy? Just breathe, tell me what you need. You're free, you're healed, but you gotta believe. Just breathe, bust you down on your knees. Just breathe, yeah, you just gotta breathe. Yeah, you just gotta breathe. Yeah, you just gotta
I'm with Jimmy, popping pain. Can't take any more of these, or I might just find what I left in vain. Just gave this the kiss of life. It won't switch on me, it's by my side just like Sade. But I left her in a daze. I put freedom up in this sat nav, now it's telling me relocate. I was in the car in Ace, I was in space with Lola Ace. Went banging on Faraday, things just ain't the same. Might link me a drone from, prefer me a drone from ends. Hold hands on the side of the grave. I can't do blubs anymore, when I turn 24, might turn PA. Salute to all of my demons, we had a party, they're bumping. Wish I could tell you a different fable, but honestly same. I was like honey like Weiss and Mus, but I lost my brain. I lost my brain. I lost my brain. I lost my brain. I lost my down and out. Woke up in the next one thinking these won't hold me down. I keep seeing the same old faces. Is it west, is it south? I need me a leather jacket, I told Renzo I want it in brown. Where are you now? Yeah, I love that for you, see you again when the pound goes down. Yeah, I really hate this town. It's a figure of speech, we all agree to disagree. I see you on a Monday morning, we had the longest week. I lost my brain. I lost my brain. I lost my brain. I lost my brain. I lost my brain.
watch the moon all the time thinking about you.
I watched the moon tonight and it was red. I wanna live together till we dead. I tell myself that I can change. Remind myself to not complain. But our love is not the same. But our love is not the same. Our feelings change like seasons. You tell me that you leave on. You go right now and I ain't breathe on. She's on my mind all the time. I must be blind, I can't even read the signs. She said stop crying and get used to the try. Not the same, but our love is not the same. Our feelings change like seasons. You tell me that you leave on. You go right now and I ain't lost myself and then I made my bedroom. Sitting back thinking got too much headroom. Thinking about my relationships that didn't even last. But I didn't get out of them, I swear that I'm trying to get it up about you. You let me go and now I feel so light blue. I'm by myself and I'm just staring at the red moon. I'm by myself and I'm just staring at the red moon. The red, change like seasons. You tell me that you leave on. You go right now and I ain't not the same. But our love is not the same. Our feelings change like seasons. You tell me that you leave on. You go right now and I ain't breathe on. She's on my mind all the time. I must be blind, I can't even read the signs. She said stop crying and get used to the try.
My mind is set, my grind is set, my heart on ice cold. I'm only here to even the scope. Whoa. My mind is set, my grind is set, my heart on ice cold. We're down right now, but did it before. Whoa. See from here we going up. Made the call, I shown up. Now the game is sewn up. Say my name is blown up. We up, 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 we up. See from here we going up. Made the call, I shown up. Now the game is sewn up. Say my name is blown up. We up, 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 we up. This the flow on Hooter, I bet you know that. Listen, once you step in here, no, you can't go back. Try me, no one told you now, see, that's a no-go. Oh, she fine like when I'm dancing on they logo. But no, it ain't nothing for free. My minimum fee go crazy. I'm dropping them gems, no maybe. But that's the reason they pay me. I came up with the homies, was running plays a lot. So it's a double entendre when they say play the block. My mind is set, my grind is set, my heart on ice cold. I'm only here to even the scope. Whoa. My mind is set, my grind is set, my heart on ice cold. We're down right now, but did it before. Whoa. See from here we going up. Made the call, I shown up. Now the game is sewn up. Say my name is blown up. We up, 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 we up. See from here we going up. Made the call, I shown up. Now the game is sewn up. Say my name is blown up. We up, 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 we up.
Who's gonna topple the king? Go for the knees, then go for the... Don't miss or your campaign is over. So long adios, say sayonara. Who's gonna topple the king? Betting all the knights, all the bishops. No one draws a sword, says a prayer. King moves, he's gonna move strong against you. King moves, he's 5 steps ahead of you. King moves, you're gonna move faster. Carry the crown. It weighs heavy at the hand. It's around, it's around. God carry the crown. It weighs heavy at the hand. It's around, round, round. Who's gonna topple the king? The lieutenants and all the generals. Who's gonna risk their neck for the power? Who's gonna risk their neck for the power? Emperor of the Serengeti, get one in home territory. Once the track onto is over, so long adieu, that's sayonara. Who's gonna topple the king? Tell me, who's gonna topple the king? 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 Who's gonna topple the king?
Ain't this what they've been waiting for? You ready? I used to pray for times like this, to rhyme like this, so I had to grind like that, to shine like this. In a matter of time I spent on some in the back of the locked on wrist, see my dreams unfold, nightmares come true. It was time to marry the game, and I said, yeah, I do. If you want it, you gotta see it with a clear eye view. Got shorty, she try and bless me like I said I chew, like a sneeze. Please for them getting cream, never let them get in between of what we started. Lord, but I'm lying hearted. They love me when I was stuck and they hated when I departed. I go and get it regardless. Draw it like I'm an artist, no crawling, went straight to walking with foreigns in my garages are foreign. Anything for $1, they tell me get him, I got him. I did it without an album. I did it with Mariah. Lil', I'm on fire. Icy as a hockey ring, Philly flyer. When I bought the Rolls Royce, they thought it was lease. Then I bought that new Ferrari, hey, to rest in peace. Hey, to rest in peace to the parking lot. Phantom so big, can't even fit in the parking spot. You ain't talking about my then what you talking about? Moving silent, and I don't talk a lot. I don't say a word. I don't say a word. Was on my grind and now I got what I deserve. Hold up, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished? When I bought the ass tomorrow, y'all thought it was rented? Flexing on these, I'm like Popeye on the spinach, double M, yeah, that's my team. The captain, I'm lieutenant, I'm the type of can of mean cast and grind like I'm broke. That Lambo, my new, she don't ride like my ghost. I'm riding around my city with my hand on my, cause these, and I gotta make it back home, cause my mama need that bill money, my son needs some milk. You, cause these Philly, I bought with me, don't, no joke, no, all I know is, when it come to me, I got young. I done did it. Every time I'm in that, I get to throwing 30 G's, but now I'm hanging out that drop head, I'm riding down no collar. They let me earn back home, that young be wildin'. We young, we mobbin', like Batman and we're this two-door Maybach with my seat on reclining, I'm like, real wood up, real wood up. If you ain't about that game, then shut up. If you dip me in your rats, I get when you touch down in my hood. No, that tour life ain't good. Kept me down in MIA. And that heat game on wood. With that Puma life on my feet. Like that little engine I could. Boy, I slide down in your block. Bike on 12 o'clock. And they be throwing deuces on the same they watch. And I'm the king of my city, cause I'm still calling them shots. And these lanes talking that the same that flop. I'm the same from Birch Street with them braids that lock. The same that came up and I had to wait for my spot. And he hating on me. Waiting on me, still on that hood. My Rolls Royce on E, they gon' remember me. I say remember me. So much money at your friends turn to your enemy. And when this beef, I turn my enemies. We them they go for 40, ain't no tenant. Hold up, broke, turn rich. Love the game like Mitch. And if I leave you, they ain't done pretty. It was something about that rollie when it first touched my wrist. Had me feeling like that boy when he first touched that. I'm gone. Woo!
I'm just saying, I make this in 2 days. It is evident I do better when I feel like the world against me and think I should never win. Can I stop and pocket profit every time I push a pen? But I do not push a pen. The pen and the pen that imprison them.
Now. And this season's still very young. Greg, what are you looking forward to this year?
Oh, well, Kevin, I'm always interested in the rookies, seeing which guys step up. The leap to the NBA can be a huge one, so you never know what'll happen with some of these young players.
Here are the five for the Clippers. We'll see Powell and Leonard play in the forward spots. Harden out there with Chris Dunn. And it's Zubac in at the center position. Jokic kicks to Murray. Pass to Brown. And here's Porter. Now, here's Jokic. Zubac defending. And Jokic with the basket on the assist from Porter. Jokic has got the opening bucket of the night here for Denver. Murray against Harden. Zubac with the screen for Harden. Now, here's Zubac. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And we know about Harden's scoring abilities, but his team heavily relies on that vision and playmaking as well.
Now here's Murray. This game out, he had 14. Jokic passes to Porter. Misses the three. Leonard inside. Murray on him. Dunn finds Leonard. Here's Powell. Lets it go with the three. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
Yeah, Leonard really utilizing the vision to find the crack in the defense. Coverage.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. Briefly spoke with David Adelman. Now we talked about the unique challenge of Kawhi Leonard. From his perspective, Coach said Kawhi's strength is the issue. You can throw a lot at him and he'll just fight through it. So intelligence is the key. High IQ defense against a high IQ player. Back to you.
Thank you, David. When it's all said and done, Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well.
Here's Jokic. The kick out to Porter. Murray outside. Shot clock at 5. Overdone. Murray, no good.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Done shot's good.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Nuggets have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Nuggets.
Looking now at some numbers for Zubac. A very nice season for him last year. 3rd in shooting percentage, and he was among the top 20 rebounders in the league. Never shy about throwing his weight around in the paint.
And it's a pretty terrific feat to finish top 3 in field goal percentage. Just a testament to how hard he works to become the consummate pro. On the wing, Harden. Kicks it out to Leonard. Takes the 3. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
3 points.
Harden's got his 4th assist in this one. Murray against Dunn. Now here's Murray. To halt the run. Down the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And he's just adept at scoring in so many ways. It's clear Porter very comfortable operating inside.
Leonard looking around. Pass to Powell. It's tipped. Porter with the steal. Here's Murray. It's good. Murray's got his 2nd basket of the night.
And the catalyst for the bucket was Porter Jr.'s steal and his smart pass.
Leonard with a screen on Murray. Harden dishes to Leonard. Denver grabs the miss. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Clippers team.
And we saw how competitive and entertaining the season series was between these 2 terrific teams last year.
Yeah, they split their series last year. Both sides have loads of talent. It should be an entertaining meeting again.
And here's Leonard. following the three-pointer by Jokic. Leonard with a screen on Murray. Harden kicks to Dunn. And again, no good by the Clippers. For Denver, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Porter, no luck. Los Angeles has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. And it's Leonard, top of the key. Pass to Powell. Back to Leonard. Clock at 6. Charity stripe shot. A second chance effort. Can't capitalize inside.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right and you still get a bad result.
Not one to shy away from contact. It's all part of the toughness that Gordon brings to the table.
Here's Dunn after the Nuggets pick up 2. Green by Zubac. Dunn kicks to Zubac. Kicks it out to Harden. Curls it from outside.
And that time, converting off the catch. Harden showing a little bit of everything tonight.
To the inside. Here's Jokic. Excellent defense there from Zubac. Clippers leading by 3. Leonard draws the double from the corner, and he connects with the jumper. Harden's got 5 now.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Pass to Gordon. Outside, Porter takes a 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. Porter's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, this is Porter's go-to shot. He's very proficient from three-point land.
And really, Coach Van Gundy, the acquisition of Aaron Gordon for the Nuggets was one of the things that elevated them to the championship caliber team that we saw.
Yeah, Kevin, he was sort of the missing piece. He's a great fit in the front court alongside of Jokic. His athleticism, his defense, his ability to score inside have really made them a great tandem.
And what about his ability, Stan, to fit in right off the bat and make a difference?
You know, just about anybody can fit in playing with Jokic, Kevin. He makes the game easy.
Well said. Now, Leonard, following the three-point attempt by Aaron Gordon. Dunn, wide open, he fires. A three-pointer, no good. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Trailing by 2. Murray, no good.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
And it's Leonard missing.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots. Better select. You have to be set up for success. He was practically levitating over the floor. Aaron Gordon.
That one good for 2. He has 7.
Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
Jokic with the screen on Dunn. Murray finds Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Jokic has got it all tied up now for Denver.
Well, Jokic is a smooth operator in tight. He won't waste many of those chances.
Here's Harden. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Murray left side. To the middle. Shot by Gordon, wide open. That gives them the lead. Gordon's got 6 points.
Oh, great ball movement there.
L.A. has gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Harden kicks to Zubac. Zubac with the screen for Powell. Kicks it out to Harden. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. With this break, let's show you the teams that led the league in assists last year. The Nuggets 3rd,
just a gifted passing team. They play the kind of basketball that fans love to watch. Very unselfish and fluid offensively.
Catching up on the changes for Denver. Peyton Watson comes in for Porter. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Christian Brown. The Clippers also making some changes. Simmons checked in for Zubac. Derek Jones comes in for Leonard. And it's Bogdanovich in for Dunn. The amazing Nikola Jokic. Dan, how fun is this guy for us to watch every time we do a game?
Yeah, he's such an interesting guy, Kevin. He's got so many skills, and he's led the league in touches, but he's near the bottom in how long the ball sticks in his hand. Constantly making quick decisions and passes. This guy is really like watching the best we've ever seen.
I would agree. And what a quality to know where to go with the ball when the pressure arrives. Traps in the tray. Clippers trail by 5. They set the pick. Harden the pass to Eubanks. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
The vision that Harden has displayed over his career, simply elite.
And here's Jokic. 9 points in the game so far. Baseline jumper. Does not find the target. That makes him 3 for 5. And Los Angeles guys shooting at a nice 53% rate to start the game. They are sticking to the campaign.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? And Jokic slams it in.
Well, it's not what he's known for, but Jokic can throw it down when the chance presents itself.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks very much. James Harden is still a factor at age 35. He says, I'm more than a scorer, so for me, it's just impacting the game at the highest level. Kevin, he's led the league in scoring 3 times, but has also led the league in assists. So, pretty much true. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Oh, don't forget, he rebounds as well as any guard right now in the NBA. Now here's Powell. Outside, Bogdanovich. And it's sent back by Jokic.
Great timing by Jokic. Allows him to block that shot.
And Watson has it in the corner. Back to Murray. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Drills the three-pointer. And it's a 6-point Nugget lead.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. Nothing on the board. Harden. It's held in by Jokic. Jokic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. We've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Gordon. Murray outside. Jokic with the screen on Harden. The deep 3 from Murray. Eubanks grabs the miss.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves. themselves.
And so it's Denver with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've been watching, guys, with the Nuggets, what are you seeing out there?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, they've made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Leonard and Jones slot in at the small and power forward. Then there's Bogdanovich. Then there's Drew Eubanks. And it's Coffey in at the 2. Leonard with no one around. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Nuggets leading by 8. Westbrook with it. Leonard picks him up. There's Porter with the 3. Connects from three-point range. Porter's got 5 points in the quarter.
D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Porter against Leonard. Over Porter. And it's Leonard missing.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
Outside. Porter. Pass to Watson. Unloads from 13. And it's Westbrook missing.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or 2.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Westbrook against Bogdanovich. Westbrook, no good. Clippers trail by 9. Pass to Leonard. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Down low, here's Porter, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists now in this one. Leonard against Porter. Leonard kicks to Bogdanovich. There's the pick. Back to Leonard. It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan. The Nuggets leading by 9. Porter passes to Westbrook. Back to Porter. Over Jones. No good from Jordan. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Westbrook with the steal. Jumps up and finished off by Westbrook.
And this is what makes Westbrook so unique. His ability to just take over possessions at a second's notice.
And they're bringing you up close and personal in the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the... Call with the foul. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Here's Bogdanovich. Banked in off the glass.
Showing off his inside game. Bogdan is an all-around scorer.
The Nuggets leading by 9. Outside Westbrook. Bogdanovich against Murray. Pass to Porter. This one for 3. Right wing. Here's Brown. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Brown's got the lead up to 12 now for Denver. Left side, Leonard. To the left side wing. Eubanks, the pass to Leonard. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Clippers. On Sunday, they'll take on Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors. And then on Wednesday, they'll tip off a homestand starting with the Portland Trail Blazers.
And for their matchup with Phoenix, that's one to mark on the schedule. It's their 5th game of the year, and we should start to see their lineups get sorted out.
Clippers trail by 12. Left side, Leonard. Right at the free throw line. Denver grabs the miss. Jordan's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
And it's Murray penetrating. Pass to Jordan. 4 on the clock. Denver needs to get off his shot. Here's Brown. And again, Denver no good. Clippers have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Zubac with the screen for Bogdanovich. Now Zubac, and stolen by Jordan. Murray dishes to Westbrook. 2 free throws come. Up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his first personal foul.
With the break in the action, here is the 2K leaderboard to show us the league's best shooting teams last season. 4th, the Nuggets.
Hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but, man, they were right there. And one thing about Westbrook, he does not have a quiet presence. You know he's out there at every moment, and his production speaks volumes.
Denver making a switch here. Jokic is checked in, and then for the Clippers. Powell, he's checked in for Jones. Dunn comes in for Amir Coffey. And it's James Harden in for Bogdanovich.
All the way up. The beard. Well, those were 2 loud points.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Denver. People like to debate, and Greg, I don't know if this is you, what's better, Kawhi's defense or his offense?
Well, Kevin, I'll say this. Even if he was a subpar defender, his offense alone would have him among the league's top players. But his defense isn't subpar. At its best, it's elite.
Pass to Leonard. Powell with a screen on Porter. Back to Harden. Now here's Leonard. Just 3 to shoot. Powell sets a screen for Leonard. That one goes. Count it. Leonard's got 4 this quarter.
That trip was going nowhere. Credit Leonard staying calm in the face of the shot clock.
Time called here. The Nuggets. Decide to talk it over.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
Peyton Watson, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Derek Jones, he's checked in for the Clippers. Offensive rebound. Brown, the pass to Watson. Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Zubac. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backcourt.
Zubac against Jokic. In the corner, Harden. The tray. And the 3 ball is good. Harden's got 14 points for the game.
The numbers are talking. Harden with a huge night, showing great versatility.
Murray with the bounce pass. Murray a screen on Powell. Pass to Jokic. Excellent defense there from Zubac. Clippers trail by 10. Here's Harden. 14 points for him. In the corner, Powell with it. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 6 assists here tonight.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Here's Jokic. Another miss by Jokic. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Jones kicks to Powell. Jones with the screen on Westbrook. Here's Powell, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And we have so many great players in this NBA. I mean, every night, from top to bottom, each roster, there's so many great players. But in your opinion, who is the toughest to game plan against?
Wow, that is a tough question because there's so many of them where there's no good answers. You know, let's take Jokic, for example. If you play him one-on-one, he's going to score virtually every time. If you come in, double-team him, send the second defender, he's going to make the right pass all the time. There's no way to absolutely stop him. You just do the best you can to limit their team.
The great ones always have answers, don't they, Stan?
If they didn't, Kevin, they wouldn't be the great ones.
Here's Brown. Guarded by Powell. Here's Jokic. Tries again. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to go on Zubac.
Well, you know, a great thing about Jokic is the cohesion he brings to the team. His ball movement and teamwork are contagious.
Gordon's checked in for the Nuggets. Michael Porter comes in for Russell Westbrook. Dunn kicks to Zubac. It's Powell on the wing. Guarded by Porter. And he gets it to go. Powell's got 9.
And they've repeatedly probed inside. In the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Murray. A beautiful reverse layup.
Well, every defense gives extra attention to Murray, but they still have trouble keeping him under control.
And it's done in the corner. Out left to the wing. Murray against Harden. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Jamal Murray. Talk about confidence. Greg, what do you think about Harden's quote from a couple years ago when he said, "I'm not a system player, I am the system"?
Kevin, I laughed when I heard it because most guys couldn't say that, but Harden absolutely can. He's an elite scorer turned elite passer. Your offense has to orbit around him when he's on the floor.
And it's Norman Powell with the foul. That's his first foul. And here are the Nuggets now. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
Well, you can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
Harden up top. He's covered by Murray. Count it. Harden's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And one of the top scorers in the game. Harden has an innate gift for creating his shot.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. And the Nuggets lead by 8.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Zubac's in the post. Defended by Gordon. And that one is good from Zubac. Zubac has got 7.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Murray, the pass to Brown. Pass to Gordon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Denver scoring again.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Murray against Harden. From down in the... low post, it goes. Harden's got 20.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Jokic firing on all cylinders. For Denver. His performance that quarter has earned him a double-double. Seems like he's been everywhere in this game. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Alongside Aaron Gordon. Aaron, you guys came out and played extremely well. What was the mindset in the...
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
Hello, folks. Glad to have you with us. And, guys, I want to talk for a sec about the talent level in this league. In fact, I'd say it's never been better.
You sure about that, Ernie?
Let's shift our focus now to Nikola Jokic. Outstanding tonight through 2.
The Joker having a laugh.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
It's something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, the way I see it, it's an added bonus. And you can see team chemistry really growing as a result of him racking up the assists.
Before in the 5, it's Gordon and Jokic. In at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown. And it's Porter in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
Look at Jokic gutting it out against the defense. Really earning that and one chance.
The Nuggets have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. Harden against Murray. Outside Leonard. Zubac with the screen for Leonard. Pass to Dunn. Back to Leonard. Zubac, a screen on Gordon. Here's Leonard. Here's Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
Clippers trail by 7. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Clippers are inaugurating their new arena this season, and they're set to host the All-Star Game next season. It will mark the 7th time that the LA area has hosted the All-Star facilities. Kevin, there will be no shortage of stars in attendance.
That's always the way it is in LA. You're so right, David. It ought to be quite a spectacle. Here's Jokic.
And with that miss, they're just 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
Harden kicks to Leonard. Zubac, a screen on Gordon. Leonard attacking. Pass to Powell. Leonard with a screen on Porter. Here's Powell. Back to Leonard. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Jokic, that's a two-pointer. Cans the shot from the wing. And that's now 24 points for Jokic.
The defense has had no answer for Nikola Jokic. He's getting whatever he wants out there.
All right, a moment here to check out stats for Dunn. Some last season stats for him. Put up about 5 points per, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. Just a fantastic scorer off the bench. Always a factor in every game he plays.
Yeah, look, you need that kind of punch off the bench. Someone who can help shoulder the offensive load.
Pass to Murray. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. And that one's good by Porter.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
Harden against Murray. Harden the pass to Zubac. Rebound by Murray. The Nuggets leading by 12. And the rejection by Harden. And pushing it up, here's the Clippers.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Leonard. Last season, he played outstanding. 5th in steals, 11th in free throw percentage. And he was also extremely dependable behind the three-point line, finishing the season among the top 20 in three-point percentage.
And as you pointed out, he was top 5 in steals last season. Just a lethal combination of great physical ability and acute mental preparation. Murray finds Jokic. Jokic just takes what he wants inside. Amazing.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
Leonard against Gordon. Leonard on the wing. 7 points in the game. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard.
Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible. My goodness, Aaron Gordon putting on a show.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. The Nuggets on offense. They're on a 12-3 run. Brown, the pass to Jokic. Denver passing it around. And Jokic slams it in.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Clippers trail by 17. Leonard on the wing. Wide open look. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Leonard's got 9 points.
And we've seen Leonard's ball handling improve over the years, especially in the pick and rolls where he has grown to be very effective.
Pass to Jokic. Another shot. And the rejection by Leonard.
And those long arms and huge hands, Leonard has all the tools he needs to erase shots.
While there's a break in the action, let's take a look at the players who had the most steals in the league last season. 5th best, Kawhi Leonard.
He showed such tremendous defensive instincts. Trust me, nobody wanted him guarding them last year.
And both free throws good for James Harden. Stan, I've always admired you. Come from a coaching family. Was there a point growing up you knew you wanted to be a coach?
Yeah, I loved being around the game, and so 2 things happened that drove me into coaching. Number one, I loved baseball, and I couldn't hit one, so that was out. and I wasn't a good enough basketball player to go on that way. So if I wanted to stay involved in the game, that's when I knew I wanted to be a coach.
But your dad had a little bit of that in his background. I say in a little kind of tongue-in-cheek, right? He was a guy that led the way in your interest there.
Yeah, my dad coached for over 40 years, and I think he had a great passion for it and always used to tell us that he never actually felt like he worked a day in his life. He loved it so much.
Following in his footsteps. Terrific story. And the shot is good. The Denver lead has been cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Powell.
Oh, great find there from Harden. He's just so good at finding his teammates in rhythm.
Porter kicks to Jokic. Murray against Dunn. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Chris Dunn picks one up, and Greg, something that is so important to this team, Jamal Murray's shot creation.
It is, Kevin. He creates so much with the ball or off of it. The work he puts in on offense frees up everything for his teammates. Great competitor who's really a perfect fit with this core.
Denver leading by 12. At the elbow, Jokic. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Zubac has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Leonard dishes to Harden. Kicks it out to Leonard. Zubac, a screen on Gordon. Here's Leonard. And contact. Down the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Jokic.
And Leonard is such a tough cover. He's so good at baiting the D into foul.
Russell Westbrook in for Christian Brown. And then for Los Angeles, Eubanks, he's checked in for Zubac. Derek Jones comes in for Powell. And it's Bogdanovich in for James Harden. Westbrook with the bucket.
And this is big. I mean, when Westbrook is connecting from deep, it just opens everything else up for his offense.
Dunn passes to Eubanks. That one goes in. Eubanks got his third basket of the night.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfect.
Murray against Dunn. Pass to Jokic. The power of Jokic. Wow.
Well, in a league of huge guys, Jokic's size stands out. He is a problem.
Leonard, no luck.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
And stolen by Bogdanovich. And here's the fast break. And there's Dunn on the assist by Leonard. Dunn's got 7 points in the game.
And they need those kind of plays right now. Smart defense that generates some more.
Murray sets a screen for Gordon. Outside Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock. Murray for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Well, despite his lack of efficiency, the team has put together a good offensive effort.
Themselves in the foot here. They've lost their touch at the line. The percentage continues to drop from where it was in that first half.
Craig, we know players are not shy about criticizing officiating. Anything you try to change or improve with the way the game is called?
Well, I like when the players and the refs get together in the offseason to go over video examples. And I think one thing that's important is you got to have relationships between the players and the officials. And then I think the fans can also then kind of get on the same page. There are going to be missed calls out there. That will never change. And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. And Murray's got the ball here for Denver. 13-point lead. Next game for him, they'll take on the Raptors at Toronto. It's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. Porter passes to Westbrook. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Porter, no luck.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to Coffee. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of those.
Simmons checked in for Eubanks. And there's the whistle. That goes on Chris Dunn. That'll be his second foul of the game. Dunn against Westbrook. Jokic a screen. Westbrook passes to Jokic.
Defense is one of Simmons' strong suits. He puts his wingspan to work on that one.
And the Nuggets pushing it up now. In stride, Jokic.
The break. Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Norman Powell checked in for Dunn. Clippers trail by 13. Bogdanovich with it. Inside, Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Great job by Simmons taking initiative in that screen and roll. The coaching staff has to love that.
Outside Westbrook. Pass to Porter. Three-pointer. And Jones pulls it down. L.A. has gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. Here's Westbrook. Connects on the open J. Westbrook's got 10 points in the game.
And this team encourages Westbrook to look to score inside. You can see why with these results.
Here's Simmons. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. Denver leading by 11. Outside Westbrook. Jokic kicks to Westbrook. Buries the long-range jumper. Westbrook's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Nuggets. Outside Bogdanovich. 55 seconds left to play in the third. Driving in. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's Strother. Oh, good on the three. Clippers trail by 14. Now Bogdanovich. Pass to Powell. Jones with the screen on Porter. Shot clock at 6. And the dunk by Powell.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
11 seconds left in the third. Now here's Westbrook. Here's Jokic. That shot is off. And so... It's Denver up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. We'll take a quick... And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great passer.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So for the Clippers right now, we'll see Powell and Leonard play in the forward spots. Dunn is out there with Harden. And it's Simmons in at the 5 down low. Clippers trail by 10. Here's Leonard. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
It's very difficult to just stop Kawhi inside. He's a powerful player who commits to his attacks.
Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
Here's Westbrook, and the layup's good. Off the glass. Westbrook's got 10 points and just the second half.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Here's Harden. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
He's almost obsessed with drawing contact, and Harden has an endless number of ways to get to the line.
No good on the second free throw. Here's Brown. Guarded by Powell. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Brown, the pass to Westbrook. And here's Watson. Outside Westbrook for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Westbrook's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. It's a 10-point game. To the paint. Looking to get it going. Can't hit that one. Dunn with some nice D. Harden outside. Pass to Powell from deep. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
He must have thought he was a jungle gym the way he was climbing all over his back. Easy call.
Yeah, come on. He knows better than to commit that foul. If you don't have position, they're going to call that every time.
And that one's good. Westbrook's got 20 points.
And if anything, Westbrook gets more aggressive against contact inside. He doubles his effort level in response.
Yes, that goes in.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, and hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Was able to listen to what David Adelman went over with his team. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort, and we'll see how it works out. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
And just a smooth player who reads the floor incredibly well. Harden is always looking to get his teammates involved.
Murray dishes to Westbrook. To the middle. Here's Brown. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 5th assist in this one. Clippers trail by 10. Here's Harden. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Harden's got 11 points here in just the second half.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Murray against Dunn. Murray, good.
And there's an aggression to Murray's game, willing to battle there for the bucket.
Leonard, no luck. The Nuggets leading by 10. Pass to Murray. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. 15 points for Jamal Murray. And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Gordon's checked in for Peyton Watson. Harden looking it over. Dunn outside. Here's Leonard. Westbrook with the block.
Boy, Westbrook is explosive in everything he does.
Murray, the pass to Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
Here's Harden. And it's blocked by Jordan.
And the one thing we know about DeAndre, he's a presence at both ends of the floor. He protects the rim on D just as much as he punishes it at the offensive end.
Outside Westbrook. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Pass to Simmons. And then Simmons slams it in.
Oh, goodness, Ben Simmons, unreal.
The Nuggets leading by 11. Outside Westbrook. Down against Gordon. Jordan sets the screen for Gordon. Jordan outside. Launches a 3. Simmons pulls it in. Simmons got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Leonard. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Nuggets have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch. Brown, the pass to Westbrook. Jordan, a screen on Powell. For 3, Westbrook. They get it back. Outside for Murray. Screen by Jordan. And that's good. Jamal Murray for 3. Murray's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, it's only his second 3 of the night. If he's going to heat up, the second half is a great time to do it.
Simmons finds Powell. Simmons sets a screen for Powell. The free throw drops for Powell. And the Nuggets with some changes. Jokic has checked in for DeAndre Jordan. And it's Michael Porter in for Christian Braun. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Denver Nuggets. Outside Porter. Jokic with the screen on Powell. Porter inside. Powell's there. Porter, no luck. Clippers trail by 12. Here's Leonard driving to the basket. He can't get that one.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Spacing things out a little. Smart of Jokic to take advantage from that mid-range.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Christian Braun's checked in for Denver. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Zubac is checked in.
Crafty off the dribble. And the moment Harden gets an angle on you with his strength, it's over.
pass to Brown. Stolen by Harden. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And done with the slam.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bottom.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
And Jokic throws it down.
Capable of being a very potent scorer, Jokic certainly has looked focused so far in this one. They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Done against Murray. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Murray's got 11 points here in just the second half. Zubac a screen on Murray. Harden the pass to Zubac. Fires for 3. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Zubac a screen on Murray. Harden in the corner, Powell with it. Tries from 16. Here's Zubac. Goes back up. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Denver.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the 3.
And the other thing that stands out is just how well they have moved the ball. Everyone's touching it and having a chance to create.
Leonard kicks to Harden. Leonard sets a screen for Harden. Leonard the pass to Powell. 6 to shoot. Shot from the top of the key. And Leonard gets it to go.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Pass to Jokic. And the rejection by Zubac. And that'll be Denver. As it goes out of bounds, Nuggets retain possession. Here's Jokic. Tries again. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to go on Zubac.
Well, you have to throw so much weight at Jokic on defense that eventually he'll just step into it and draw a foul.
And the Clippers with a whole new lineup now. Hills with it, and it's Gordon picking him up. Batum against Murray. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
Gordon against Brown. Here's Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
Oh, Jokic with attitude there. Love it.
To the inside. Stolen by Gordon. 1:41 left in the game. Porter in the corner. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. 6 on the shot clock. Brown the pass to Jokic. Batum grabs the miss. Clippers trail by 16.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Nuggets.
A few times this season, turnovers have cost them, but they really kept the ball under control.
They were both focused and relentless.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jokic.
Well, that work he's shown on the glass has been spectacular. You love to see that as a coach.
Batum a screen on Murray. Mills with it, outguarded by Murray. And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
So Denver ends up going with a whole new group. Here's Bogdanovich. Outside for Batum. No good on the triple.
Defensive breakdown there. And they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Pass to Watson. A three ball. Hills with the rebound. And so it's Denver taking care of business in this. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Aaron, big night offensively. What is clicking for everyone right now?
We're just moving the ball. We're moving the ball. And that's a big part of our offense, making sure the ball doesn't stick and then people making shots.
It was really flowing tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So, for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and our reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this presentation.
I see the looks on all their faces and I'm torn. It's like, I ain't wanna do this, but if it gotta be it, I guess I'ma beat it. You been warned. I'm in this like I'm Sean. They play it, look at the gang and then we yawn. What would he make that lame choice? Man, he couldn't.